from small. Start from small. Whenever you start to plan your business, start that moment to change your name to Patience.
Somebody's crying, somebody's crying,
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much guys for stopping by. In case you are coming across this channel for the very first time, thank you so much for stopping by. This is Grandma, your favorite grandma. Guys, in today's video, I am going to address a comment. Am I addressing the comment or I'm answering a comment? In fact, I'm going to give an insight. Someone dropped a comment in one of my videos and she's asking me to, give her an insight on starting up a school. This is big one. Now, she's telling me that she has two questions. I have two questions for you, Grandma. Number one question is the pepper hot? Yes, my dear, the pepper is hot. You know that in my last video or in my previous video, I drank garri with pepper, fresh pepper to be precise. So she is asking me whether that pepper was hot. My dear, it was hot. It was hot. Though I like, whenever I'm drinking garri, I like using pepper just to have the taste of that pepper. So it was hot. That was why I took only one. If it is not hot, I will take just two. Now that is question number one. Number two question, she said, can you please do a video and tell us how to start a school like your own? Wow. The challenges you face and the cost of running a school, I will appreciate it. All right, now this is not just for you alone, my baby girl, my cantel. This is not just for you. Let me just share my experience for you that want to start up a school. Remember, if you're starting a business, you know that a school is a business. Now, if you're starting a business, you need a very important thing, which is experience. So the number one paramount thing you need whenever you're going to start any business is experience. You can't just wake up because you have the money, then you wake up, you go and set up a school. You rent a place and you start a school. No. You will be down. First thing you need is experience, like I told you. Now, for you to have this experience, you must have been working in different schools. I have been teaching in different schools for a very long time. I teach in a school where I personally senior the owner of the school. I have to bring down myself because I know what I want. Now, for those of you that want to start a school, number one thing you need to have is experience. You don't just sit at home and have the experience. You go out, teach, bring down yourself and do the needful. And as you're teaching, there are some people, if you teach in a school where you see that you senior many people in the school, I mean age-wise, you wouldn't want to do some certain things. You say because I am senior, it's a lie. You have to bring down yourself and do those things that you need to do so that you'll be able to carry your school up. While I was still teaching, before having my own school, during activities like inter-house sports, cultural day, graduation, even inter-house sports, in fact, I will bring down myself and make sure that I teach the children and I flow along with them, especially during cultural dance or cultural activities. I change to my costume and then dance and show the children how to do it. So you don't just sit and say because I'm elder, I'm an elderly person. No, I will not do this, I will not do that. No, I do this because I know what I want. Remember, if you are going to teach in a school, you are not just going there to teach, you are also going there to learn. So that was in my own case because I knew that one day I will have a school. So, be it meetings, I am there. Be it cultural activity, Christmas activity, sporting activity, I am there. Even when I am not called, I am always there. Because I was always in everywhere. There was one of the schools that I taught, Blaver School. The woman so loved me, that is the owner of the school. She so loved me that whenever she called me, I am always ready. She sent me to attend so many meetings on her behalf. Why do I do that? Because I know what I wanted. So each of those times that I go out, that is the outdoor meetings, I gain so much experience. And I come back to the school, I teach the teachers, I lecture the teachers, and I also teach the children. Another thing is, if you want to own a school, not just a school, any business at all, please do it with passion. Make sure you are always there. Be a teacher of your own. Don't wait for someone to come and tell you what to do. Do it with passion. When I was teaching, I taught with passion. Even though the salary was very, very mean, I taught with passion because I knew what I wanted. Before I go into teaching in the schools, I've been working in so many places, but because I'm saying that was not my area, God directed me back to the school. So as I came back, I settled in the school and I taught to the core. If you want to own a school, you have to be very, very patient. Patience, in fact, change your name to Patience. Yes, so change your name to Patience because you will be tempted in different ways. You see, the teachers, the children, the owner of the school, they will call you names because you want to do everything or you want to know everything. That was in my own case. I don't know about you anyway. So, for you to own a school, like you say, I should share my experience, there are so many things that are involved, and these are what I am telling you. Another thing is the financial aspect. You talk about challenges. Yes, for you to own a school, or even not a school, another business, you must think about the finance. My own case might not be your own case. I am so lucky that financially, where I'm building my school, it is my daughter Editorial that bought it for me. Yes, she bought it for me, and I was like, hey, God. I never expected it. Before I even owned a land, I started in Lagos. Remember? I started in Lagos and I rented a place. Even that place that I rented, it was Editorial that paid. So I rented the place, then I started the school. It was a very small place, but then because of the effort, because of the zeal, because of persistence, because God saw that, in fact, I was willing to do it, God opened the way. In fact, God opened the way. So, because of that, I was, persisting. Whatever you want to do in life, make sure you do it consistently, because the Lord will surely be by your side. Now, gradually, we moved down from Lagos down to Uyu. When Editorial saw that I was really doing good, she said, wow, so Mom, you can do this thing well. I said, yes. What is there is, the landlord keep increasing this place every year. I spent only 2 years in that apartment for the school. The next year, she said, no, let's look for alternative. We came down to you and she bought this place that I am using now. Okay, as we came down to you, thank God, we started very small. You saw it. All of you saw it. Now, as we started, 2 of my children were teaching in the school, Kenzie and Jenny. Yeah, they were my first teachers. I'm telling you about the challenges. Because when we started, we really had children and I was unable to employ teachers so that, due to payments. So they had to come in. Thank God then, they were up and doing. So they came in, we were teaching. The few children that came in, we were teaching. At a point, I remember when some of my people here, you people were criticizing that, what kind of school is this? Government should come and close the school. But today, government has taken over the school. Government has not taken over the school per se, but it is now government approved because I persisted. Okay, now, before I forget, this thing is very, very important. Whenever you're planning for a business, you must map out a business plan. If you don't map out a business plan, that business will not succeed. Now, the plan of That mapping out the plan involves the location, the area, and those people that you will use in working. Those are the things that the plan entails. You must have a plan. How will this thing look like if I start it? How will I go about it if I do it? If I do this, what would be the end out of this? What will be the end result out of this? So these are the things that you must put into consideration. Please make sure you make a plan whenever you want to start up any business, not only a school. The most important thing is you have to be focused. You must be focused in whatever thing that you want to do. And in so doing, the sky will be your limits. Whatever you do, you must have passion for it. If you don't have passion for it, you will not be able to do it. Do it with love. You need financial stability, because if you are not buoyant, you will not be able to set it up. And whenever you want to start up a business or a school, don't always dream of making it very, very big. Start from small. Start from small. By the time you start from small, you will see that God will help you with your effort, with your persistency, with all your strength, power, and might. You see that our Heavenly Father will raise you up. So don't just sit idle and say, I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it tomorrow. Please, you need not to procrastinate. Yes. You need not to procrastinate. Don't procrastinate. Whenever you want to do something, stand up and do it immediately. Don't postpone, because it will bring you back. So guys, I'm sure I have given you the tips of starting a business. Be it a school, be it any other business. Remember, the very first thing you need to have whenever you are planning to start up a business or a school is experience. Be a teacher yourself. Don't send someone. Don't open a school and go back home and sleep and feel that that school will be running itself. It cannot work like that. And whenever you have teachers, whenever you employ teachers, make sure you go around to inspect whatever they are doing. That is what I do. I handle a class, I teach in a class, and at the same time, I go around in all the classes to check them. If not, some stones will be left unturned. So I don't give them that space. I go around to the classes, check the children's books, and do the needful. Another thing you need is, aside from the experience, I told you, be a teacher yourself. You need financial stability. You need to plan for whatever thing you want to do, whatever business you want to do. You need to also assess the location of the place. It's very, very important. Location of any business that you want to do is very, very important. Then you have to be up and doing. Do it with passion. Don't wait for someone to come and remind you. I have never been reminded when I was teaching for someone. Not to talk of now that I'm doing it for myself. I have never been reminded. I go to school on time. I sign the time book in my school. I sign the time book, so that whenever it is the appointed time, the right time for the head teacher to cross the line, whenever she crosses the line, you the teacher that comes late, you not come and complain to Big Mommy that they crossed line when it was not time. I am always there. Once they see my signature on the time book, they know that Big Mom is around. So I am always there. You need to be very, very patient. And in fact, you better start, whenever you start to plan your business, start that moment to change your name to Patience. Yes, because it matters a lot. So many people will come to tempt you. And if you don't, be mindful of what you say, you can even use your mouth and scatter your business. So you have to be mindful of whatever thing that comes out of your mouth. And also how you treat your staff, the teachers, how you treat them. Is it those that are the cleaners? How you treat them. There is this book that I read in secondary school. It said, Animal Farm. All animals are equal, but some are more equal than others. In my school, Everybody is equal, but some are more equal than others. So I play with them, I joke with them, but when it comes to reality, everybody knows his or her rights. So we are very, very up and doing. You don't have to leave any stone unturned whenever you are in your business or you want to start a business. So guys, I'm sure you have had experience on how to run a school or how to start a school. Not only a school, even any other business, you can use this experience and start up a business. Even when you are not interested in starting a school. So in fact, this thing I'm telling you, this my experiences that I'm telling you, you should be even paying me. Can tell, you should be paying me. And all of you that is watching this video, you should be paying grandma for for telling you all these things. So guys, I'm sure you love the video. There are so many other things which I'm sure you know that will be involved whenever you want to start up a business. Please, those ones that you remember, drop your comments on the comment section and let's rub minds together. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have watched it to this moment and you have not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please subscribe to Grandma's channel. I wanted to say television. So guys, please subscribe to Grandma's channel and also turn on the bell for more notifications. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye guys.